New rumors are making the rounds in regards to a potential new Xbox console. Find out about all that up next. What up, guys? This is Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So before we get into today's news, I want to remind you guys, next week is looking like the week we're going to do our first Twitch stream. Of course, we're going to be doing Phasmophobia on Nightmare difficulty in honor of spooky season. So, a few weeks ago, we were gifted a slew of leaked documents from the FTC versus Microsoft trial. Within these leaked documents was the roadmap for Xbox and its next few years, which included a wide range of games, accessories, and even consoles. But today's rumor further expands on that all-digital Xbox Series X that garnered a lot of attention online. Of course, all-digital consoles seem to be the rage nowadays amongst console makers, with PlayStation revealing their own all-digital iteration of the PS5, along with a lot of rumors making the rounds that the Switch 2 might be all-digital. Now, in regards to that Xbox console being codenamed Brooklin, it was met with a lukewarm response online, but is there a space for this kind of console in today's market? I think on the Xbox side of things, there's certainly a place for this type of console. But again, there is a huge chunk of the gaming world, regardless of their favorite console maker, that enjoys their physical disc. So in other words, there would be a lot of negative vibes, and I'm putting that kindly, sent in the direction of any console maker that strictly goes all digital. But this is the thing big companies would really enjoy, and that's an all-digital future. Mainly because they'd have a lot more control over their games, they'd cut out a lot of cost, and they would cut out that middleman being those brick-and-mortar retailers. But according to Nick Baker over on the XboxEra podcast, he caught word that Xbox is planning to release a disc drive alongside Brooklin. Now, why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah. That's why. But an interesting prospect here is, could that disk drive be compatible with the current Xbox Series S console via USB? But that is yet to be seen. But the bigger question here is, especially if we're going to compare this to the new PS5, will this console replace the current Series X or sell alongside it? Now, in my eyes, I'm fine with them replacing the current Xbox Series X console with this one, as long as it comes in at the same price point or a lower one. Because speaking from a personal aspect here, I know I'd get this console and be fully on board with that all-digital lifestyle, but later down the line, I'd want to revert back to my old ways and get that disc drive. So offering up that option to upgrade after your initial purchase is a smart move. Now, I don't think this is Xbox abandoning physical retail whatsoever. Much like I said in regards to those Switch 2 rumors, I'm pretty sure their sales margins are somewhat similar, and they'd want to see a massive shift to digital sales over physical. So pretty much I see the future splitting in one of two ways. One, they keep both models of the Series X in stock, which is the current one and this all-digital one, and everyone's happy. Or they release an all-digital model and slowly phase out the older Series X, but still offer up that disc drive to purchase down the line. I'd also like to think Xbox is smarter than this and has learned from their past mistakes, being the Xbox One generation. And they've seen the fan reception of their leaked internal documents because, in an odd way, that's a blessing in disguise. They can see how fans reacted, whether that was negative or positive, and much of those products weren't their final models. So they could take what worked and keep that, and change what didn't. And Phil Spencer did say those leaked documents have changed a lot since their initial creation, so let's just see where this all goes. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. Are you team all digital or all physical? Or if you're like me, you're right in the middle of that, you can't make up your mind, I want to know in the comment section down below. And that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.